Last time out, Jack was second on the grid, of course, fourth in Catalonia, second again in Misano, second in Austria.
Fabio Quartararo then heads back out of the action. We always felt like after those two crashes this was going to be probably one of the biggest mental and physical tests of his MotoGP career so far. Well, so far he's passed it with flying colours. On pole with a 1:47.296, Franco Morbidelli, as ever, the epitome of cool, calm and collected as he tries to fight for a second pole position in 3 Grand Prix. And what about Alex Marquez? Well, whatever happens, this is going to be a personal best MotoGP qualifying for Marquez, and right now he's down in 10th spot.
It's interesting to see how a number of riders have found more stability and grip with that medium front tyre. A number of them heading out again then with the medium front, including Cal Crutchlow, Aleix Espargaro, Alex Marquez. I think Franco Morbidelli's also on a medium front as well. Yeah, he is.
Oh, big moment for Rins. Big moment as he came out of turn 2 on the gas. That's going to cost him crucial rhythm to build up speed on that new soft rear tyre. Alex Marquez trying to do exactly the same thing. Find the limit with a soft rear tyre, which has been a bit of a weakness. You can see Joan Mir there, how hard he was pushing to get temperature in the tyres. That Suzuki squirming underneath Mir going into the first corner.
Joan Mir finds himself in the middle of a train, all chasing down Pol Espargaro. Is that a good place to be? We'll find out shortly. 3.5 minutes left to qualifying here. Who will be on pole in Aragon?
Maverick Vinales, he loved to be on that front row. He would not want to get stuck early on behind Jack Miller. We saw Miller and Vinales engage in a real strong battle last year. It went the way of Miller late on. Vinales unable to respond against the Ducati speed on the back straight. And Vinales being told that he's being followed by one of his main championship rivals, Mir on the Suzuki.
It's a good first sector for Pol Espargaro as well on the Red Bull KTM. He's only 900ths down. Through sector 2 then for Maverick. How far off is he now? Well, he's up in sector 2. Mir's dropped to 10th. Pol Espargaro, he's got his brother just up ahead of him on that factory Aprilia, trying to find a way through on him.
Yeah, that's very much a family affair in this stage of Q2, isn't it? At the moment, it's advantage Aleix on the Aprilia, 6, a couple of spots ahead of Pol. Here comes Maverick Vinales then, down the back straight, at the moment on course for P1. And he's still up through the third split. It's going to be very, very close. Fabio Quartararo right now sitting on provisional pole, a 1:47.296. Here comes the Top Gun though. Is he going top spot in this session? He is, 1:47.125 from number 12, Maverick Vinales. Excellent fourth sector. He's up by almost 0.2 of a second on Quartararo.
Good job from Crutchlow. He's on the front row.
What's happened to Pol Espargaro? Something's hanging down from the bottom of that motorcycle.
I'm not sure.
What has gone on here?
Cal Crutchlow's got his arm up. Is there something wrong on circuit?
What happened there? It looked like something was just flapping around down the left-hand side of Pol Espargaro's KTM.
Here you're looking at Jack Miller. This lap won't produce any magic. He's dropped down to 5th now, courtesy of Cal Crutchlow's brilliant lap, who's on the front row at the moment.
Another excellent lap being fired in here then from Maverick Vinales at the moment on course for pole here in Aragon with a 1:47.125. That was on his last circuit of this 5.3 kilometre track. He's going to attack hard now on the brakes downhill into turn 12. Lose a bit of time in that second split.
Miller, nothing going for him either, 3 seconds down. So he'll get one more lap. Last flying lap also coming for Quartararo. Morbidelli's having another charge at this as well. Now Morbidelli is now entering the 4th sector. He's well down the back straight. We need to keep our eyes on the 21 because he is the man who will be coming across the line shortly. And is he going to challenge for pole position? Franco Morbidelli coming over the line now. Does he go fast? It's not quite 0.2 in it. He stays in 4th. He gets one more flying lap.
Yeah, and what about Maverick Vinales? He's flying towards pole right now. Is he going to improve on that 147, 125? 9 thousandths up he was through the third sector. And he's found more time, just a smidgen, 147, 122. Will that be enough to take Vinales to pole here in Motorland?
It might not be, because Fabio Quartararo is almost 2 tenths up in Sector 1. Here's the Frenchman now. Also up in Sector 1 is his teammate, Franco Morbidelli.
Sensational speed, commitment and bravery here by Fabio Quartararo. Nowhere near 100% fit after a couple of bruising crashes. He's coming towards the scene of one this morning at turn 14, and he's still up about halfway through the third sector now. Down the hill into turn 14, all safely done. He'll flick it hard left to turn 15, then try and get crucial drive and acceleration down this back straight. He's absolutely smashed the third sector as well. Quartararo on course for a remarkable pole position here. Look, you can't discount his teammate Morbidelli as well.
It's all down to this final sector for Fabio Quartararo. If he gets this and nails this, it could even be a 46. The checkered flag is out here in Aragon. Here comes Fabio Quartararo over the line. Does he get pole? Yes, he does.
And that looks like it's it. That looks like it's taken it away from Franco Morbidelli. What a performance then by Fabio Quartararo. He's going to be absolutely elated. He'll be pumped with that one. Has Franco Morbidelli got anything left? He's just off that front row in 4th place. He now comes through the final corner. Can Morbidelli at least get himself on that front row? Cal Crutchlow on the front row. What a job by the LCR Honda man. No, Morbidelli won't make it. So right now it's the Quartararo, Vinales, Crutchlow front row. Late attacks coming in from the likes of Nakagami, Mir and Marquez, but they won't be good enough for that all-important top 3.
Checkered flag out there, and there will be no change on the front row. Joan Mir looks like at the moment he hangs on to 6, but it's all eyes on Nakagami here. Can Nakagami upset Joan Mir? Not quite. 7th.
Mir's going to take that. I think he's going to be happy with the top 6. Cal Crutchlow's first front row since the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas last year. Brilliant performance by him. But what can you say about Fabio Quartararo? On a stretcher, in agony, in the medical centre a few hours ago here in MotorLand Aragon. He picks himself up, he dusts himself down, and he takes down another pole position in MotoGP. Double figures now for the flying Frenchman. Vinales takes 2nd place, less than half a tenth down. Crucial for him. He'll be happy to be on that front row with Cal Crutchlow.